Hello and welcome to the stream. Trying out a new mic tonight with the Blue Snowball, so if you're getting an echo or just let me know if you can hear me. That would be helpful. I would appreciate it. Gotta get some stone mined out here so that I can put the concrete wall around my base. Been getting attacked by hordes about every 5 hours on this world, which is kind of strange. Hey Jaden, appreciate you joining the stream. For some reason my guy will not jump up on this thing. What is the deal? There it goes. Yeah, I just got this Blue Snowball a couple of weeks ago, and I'm trying it out. Sometimes on some of my videos you can't really hear the audio really good, and sometimes it loses an echo, so anyway. But welcome to the stream. Got this base set up here. It was a church, and I'm putting a concrete wall all the way around it, trying to kind of fortify the base. And I really should be further along, but I've been getting attacked by zombies like every 5 hours. It's been a very strange version of this. Got a couple of other worlds that I was using and playing with friends, and I've got one that's up to like day 58, I think, and zombies are coming pretty regular, and I've helped some other people build their bases and different things, and it's very strange. They haven't come after us in those other worlds like they are in this one. So anyway, trying to kind of figure it out. I should be a lot further along than I am in this one, so I'll go back over here. I guess I could repair some of these. Another oddball thing about this one is you can't place anything in this block area right here, which is kind of strange. I don't know why. It won't let me do anything here. While this concrete's building, I'm gonna build some of these spikes back up. They tend to attack me from the front. I'm assuming they're attacking this doorway here. Mostly is what they're doing, so I'm sure that's where they're going to come from when they come through again. I've got another base that I've built in another world. You can see all this rebar up here. I'm going to extend this rebar out and put some concrete pilings out here where I can just not have a front door and just drop in and out. Gonna put a ladder at the bottom and take the bottom rung off, because if you've played the game much. Oh, you just got the game? Okay, cool. Yeah, I've had it for about a month on PS4, and so it's a lot of fun. My son and I have a friend named John that we all play together on the weekends. Some during the week, but he's in school now, so we don't play that much during the week. But we put a YouTube channel together, and we've got some tutorials and things on there, so you're welcome to go check it out. It's under PBMac36. Just some of the basics and stuff. Probably stuff you, I don't know, some of it's a little more advanced, how to build blunderbusses and things. So, but yeah, it's a really cool game, especially for the money. So, Do you usually play on do you play on PlayStation, or do you play on PC, or? Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Okay, PS4. Yeah, that's almost everything that you'll see on our channels off PS4. So yeah, it's a pretty cool game. We're probably going to take a break from it here in a couple of weeks when Madden 17 comes out, because we're pretty big Madden fans. So we'll start building up our Madden teams here pretty soon. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Especially, I'm a full-blown insomniac, so I'm usually, at least one night a week, I'm up all night, and I'll get in here and mess around with it, so pretty cool. I know, it sucks, right? I mean, oh man. God, messed that up. A lot of my buddies are like, man, you play video games? I was like, well, yeah, it helps me relax me if I can't sleep, so that's what I do. Let's see, I build 14 of these. So I chop that thing down on them. Man, I can't believe I did that. Do you ever do any YouTube or anything like that, Jamie? Beat this concrete block down. Okay, cool. Cool. Do you, we've got, it seems like there's a Harrison that's a subscriber to our channel. I don't know. I don't know if that's you or not. Are you one of our subscribers? Oh, okay. Cool. Is your what's the name of your channel? I'll go in and check your stuff out. And I usually don't do like sub for sub, but you know, when people interact with us, we usually go check their channel out if they have one, and if it's something that, you know, usually my son and I both check it out, and if both of us say, yeah, that guy's got some cool stuff, then we'll sub. And you know, we tell people, hey, go check our stuff out if you like it, sub. But we usually don't do like sub for sub. But send me the name of your channel and we'll go check your stuff out. What's that? Very strange. I guess I gotta go back in. Make some more mix. What do we need? We need stone, so I gotta go get some more stone. Stone out the mines. Plant these blueberries. Guess I could go ahead and do that. go in here and take the blueberries. This is pretty cool, Jayden. You can take these. Okay, I've just started, so I only have a couple of vids. That's cool. Like I said, if you'll send us the name of your channel, we'll go check your stuff out. This is pretty cool. It took me a minute to realize this, but you can pick. You can take blueberries, and blueberries actually help your health. So you can see I got them highlighted. I'll go to recipes on the D-pad, and I'm gonna make some seeds. So I'm gonna craft all the blueberry seeds that I can. Okay, the channel is your name. Okay, all right. I'll write it down, and we'll go check your stuff out. If you would return the favor, that'd be cool. But what I'm doing here is making some more seeds that I can plant, because you can actually, blueberries go into a lot of recipes. I think you can make antibiotics out of them too, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna take them and plant them. You have to have a gardening hoe to churn the ground up where you can plant them. They can't just plant them on raw ground like you do trees and stuff. So I'll plant these right quick, and then I'll have my little blueberry patch going here. Oops, if I can plant one there. Can I plant one there? Let's see. Oh, it's not letting me do it. Got a little crooked with my gardening utensil there. So, plant another one here. Here. Oh, there. Cool. Alright. It's PB Mac 36. It's P as in Paul, B as in Brian, Mac, M-A-C-K, 36. It might show up on the stream, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's PB Mac 36, and it's on YouTube. Or there's a couple on there actually. There's one that has like a space in between the PB Mac and the 36, but you'll see ours. It has the Black Ops guy with the guns down. You'll see it. We've got we do mostly. My son does some Minecraft. We do Madden, 7 Days to Die. We've got a couple of Overwatch videos, some Black Ops videos, and some like I said, some Minecraft stuff too. So, and then we got like just some general stuff. We live in rural Alabama, and so we've got some wildlife videos and videos of the park and stuff like that. So it's not just gaming, but it's probably 90% gaming. I gotta get some rocks, some stone. It takes a lot of material to get this concrete wall around. Once you get the concrete wall around, though, you're in pretty good shape usually, because I put the rebar up around the outside, and the spider ones can crawl up over that, but once you get the rebar up, you put an overhang and they can't crawl over it, and you can actually, you can shoot them as they're starting to come into your defenses. Go build some more concrete. We'll get one more set. And then go start constructing some more blocks to put around this base that I have. Then I gotta start doing some other stuff too. I gotta do some hunting so I can get some meat. I don't know why this thing wants to give me trouble to get out here. There we go. Just didn't have the right. Okay, cool, man. Thanks. I appreciate that. I said when I get through streaming, I'll pull the computer up and check your video stuff out too, and most likely sub. I've told a guy one time. I used to tell this guy, hey, look, this guy subbed our channel, and I was like, okay, yeah, we'll go and we'll sub to your channel, and checked his stuff out, and it wasn't that his videos were bad or anything. It was just the guy cussed like every other word he said he was cussing, and I was like, man, this just. I mean, I told him I'd sub, so I did, but I try to sub to people that I know I'm going to go back and check more of their stuff out. So, because subscribers, really, if you're trying to build your channel, you're really looking for subscribers that are going to come back and check your stuff out, new stuff, and continue to watch your channel. So that's, we try to do that. So, go over here and break this rock down. I'm doing that. But I appreciate the support, man. We try to support as, we're a small channel too. We've only got, I think you're probably number 90 or 91, something like that. So we're relatively small too. But we've only been doing this for, the channel's actually been up and running for over a year, but I think it was April that we actually started putting things on here regularly. I think my son had like, the first 6 months he had it going was like 5 videos. So anyway, we put that together and started really doing YouTube on a regular basis. So it's like somebody else has joined in. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you tuning in and keeping me company. Pulling a all-nighter tonight. And putting a concrete wall around my church base that I've got set up here. So that's what I'm working on. Sometimes this construction can be a little bit boring, so people will come in and out, but that's okay. That's cool. I like to see exciting stuff too, but I like to learn about what I'm doing. So it's a pretty cool game, especially for we got it for, I think it was $28. This was like $30 and change, so pretty cool game. They're gonna come out with some updates too. They just did the second patch on it because there was a lot of glitches that were going on in the game, and they fixed a lot of the glitches, and then they added like a search bar on the crafting menu, and like I said, they fixed a lot of the glitches and everything. But they're supposed to come out with an update, and the rumor is that you're going to be able to use those coins that you see sometimes when you loot zombies, or you go in and loot a building or something. You'll see these coins. They're like casino coins, and the rumor is that there's going to be some kind of a civilization that you can actually travel to. Yeah, my last video was 3 months ago, but I just but just started getting. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Like I said, my son kind of started this thing up, and we decided that we would do it. My job's really stressful, and so this is something I enjoy doing. And I told him, I said, well, you know, we'll just kind of start building it and just see what happens. So we got to talking to a guy that's down in Tampa, Florida, that does it. Started getting back into it. Yeah. We talked to a guy down in Tampa. He was really cool. Some of the people in the communities are really cool, and some of them aren't. So here comes another horde. Oh crap! I'm out of ammo. That's not good. So, wow, I got a bunch of dogs after me. Let me see if I can get back over here and let these guys have it. Here we go. Thought I saw another one. And I am actually bleeding out and just now noticed it. So I am not going to be able to get back into my medical supplies. Crud. Here I was talking about the updates, and one of the updates is your controller starts to vibrate when you're bleeding out, and my controller was vibrating and I wasn't paying any attention to it. So I'm kind of like a dog, you know, when it sees a squirrel, I'm just easily distracted. So but anyway, one of the updates I was talking about before I got smacked was there's going to be like a civilization that you can go to, and you can actually use those coins to buy stuff. I don't know. That's just a rumor that's been going along on the chats and everything. See, this thing's really glitchy on this particular biome. See, it's not letting me close the door, which is really strange. There it goes. That's one of the rumors that's going around. And like I was saying, the guy that is down in Tampa, his name's Purple Swordfish, and he has this channel. It's called purpleswordfish.com, and he a second. He helped us a lot. He's got like 1,000 subscribers, and so he's a lot bigger than we were, and so he helps us out a lot. This back door is really glitchy. Usually if you look down at the bottom, it'll open. So we've met some pretty cool people doing this, so you know it was worth it just to meet those guys, because they were really cool. Wow, it's really glitchy. Let's see. It says I've got to have some cement. Okay, to make the concrete mix, I've got to have cement. I think cement is in the basics. I can't remember. Maybe in resources. It is not in resources. Okay, wait a minute now. That's strange. Hold on. Maybe in basics. Nope. This is something that's new. Cement mixer. Okay, wait. Building. Resources. What am I missing? Concrete mix. Okay, so I gotta have some cement. Thought I had some crushed up stone. In here, I did. Okay, that's what I needed right there. I needed to make some of this, and I got a ton of it, so I'm gonna make a butt ton of this. Did I say butt ton? A butt ton is a lot. So we're gonna go in here and do like 500 in this one. I think I've got. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta put some in there and turn it on, and then craft. Okay. Let's see now. I do have stone in this one, but I don't have any fuel to turn it on, so go over here and get some coal. I'm gonna get half of the coal I got. No, I'm not either. I'm gonna get like, oops. Like half of this. Put it down. And I'm gonna get these two. Put it down. This, and I'm gonna put some of it in here. I just don't like using a whole lot of coal because it's a little bit more difficult to come by. I'll use some of it in there. Put that in there and turn it on. And I'm going to smelt as much of this as I can here. Take this out of the. I got 100 cement. I'm gonna craft as much of this as I can. Craft that. Then come here. Let's churn those out. See how much more time this thing has. Hello and welcome to the stream. I am putting together some concrete so that I can build a bunch of concrete blocks. I'm putting a concrete wall around my particular house here. Turned a church into a fortification, so that's what I'm doing. I got 2 of these forges going. And while they're going, I'm gonna go in here and I want to make some concrete mix. And to do that, I'm going to have to take some cement out of here. And some cement out of here. Turn this thing off in a second here. I don't like to waste fuel if I can help it. Let's turn that off. Go over here. This is about to be through, so we'll turn that one off as well. Take the cement. Put it over. I'm going to take the cement out of this one, put it down, and now we can make more cement. I'm going to craft that up, and while that's working, we're going to go into building, and we're going to go with these quarter blocks. We're going to craft the max number of those, which is going to be 22. And we're going to craft those up. So, as soon as we get enough going here, we're gonna go in and make some of these concrete blocks too. Go ahead and craft those as well. Okay, now we got this stuff going. While that's working, I probably need to go and get some more that's a blunderbuss. I'm gonna go get some more sand. I'm most likely gonna need that. Here pretty soon. That's always good. Very glitchy. It will not let me cut into this stupid thing. that's working. I'm going to go ahead and start placing these. Two out. So 1, 2. Let's go 3 out, just so I have some room. And then make this corner. Let's see. Alright, we're going to go into this and we're going to craft some more of these blocks. Go ahead and place them down. Like I said, the main. Yeah, we need to craft very fast. The main priority here is to get this wall built. I'm going to lay this first framework down and then go from there. So guys, let me know if you can hear me good, or if the volume's coming through right. Got a new Blue Snowball mic that I'm working on, that I'm working with, and it's been giving me some feedback, so let me know if you can hear me. You can hear me okay? Welcome to the stream. Let's see now. I want to make some more mix. And go up to about another maybe 200 on this one. Craft. I'm going to this one. And go up to about 200 and craft on it. Because I need me some concrete blocks. Thankfully, the zombies quit spawning out every 5 hours. Man, they were killing me. That's why I haven't gotten any further than I have in this thing. I mean, not to cry about it or anything, but they were coming about every 5 hours, and it was killing me. I couldn't get anything done because I was having to defend myself. So, anyway. Turn this one off. I hate to waste fuel, so alright, and we'll throw this concrete down. Alright, well, let's see. What are resources? Cement mix. Okay, so I don't have any stone, so I gotta go back out and mine some more stone. I've got a small mine set up not too far from here. So I'm going to put me some concrete pillars out here so that I can go in and out of the base. We've got that on another world that we built. Check my blueberry patch out here. Got another world that we're working on. Some of the other guys in PBMac and I. It's a 2-player world, and we've got a pretty good base set up to where you use the rebar and concrete pilings to go in and out of the base. We've still got a front door. We just use it so that we know, a point of attack, because zombies tend to attack doors, and so we've left the door up, but we've got about 5 rows of wooden spikes. Hey Pellin, how's it going, man? Kyle told me that he saw one of your videos or streams or something the other day, man. It's good to see and hear from you again. That's cool. Things been going all right? They did update it today. I didn't know that they had updated. You talking about the update? They updated the game. Or are you talking about my title that I because it says update? Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, they are you talking about the update, the patch 2.0 that they updated? Oh man, let's access. Yeah, well, I just didn't change the title. I probably should have. They they did that patch 2.0, and this is actually the first time I've played on this particular world since that patch came out, and so I just kind of kept the title the way it was. But yeah, have you played since they did the patch 2.0? I know they fixed a lot of the glitches and things that were going on. The game's not nearly as glitchy as it was. And I like the search bar that they put in. That's pretty cool too. So. Yeah, they said that they're working on that. There's a guy, I can't remember his name now. Yeah, the search was definitely needed. But there's a guy, and I can't remember his name. I'll message it to you. It's on our page. But I started watching one of his streams, and apparently he's friends with somebody that the developers listen to, and they're talking about working on the that little lag, that shutter lag that you're talking about, and there's a lot of rumors going around, and he won't really. I asked him a couple of questions, but he's a pretty popular streamer, and he wouldn't confirm or deny some of the stuff. So yeah, the lag's it's a little off-putting, especially if you're about to shoot a zombie or something. That's kind of a pain in the butt, because it'll throw you off. But there were guys that were talking about, and I was talking about it a little bit earlier when I was playing, but they're talking about this update that they're coming out. I think it's probably a pretty substantial update, because they're talking about there's going to be like a civilization, and you can use those coins that you keep coming, those casino coins, and they were talking about the casino coins. Well, they were talking about like there would be like a place that you could go and you could spend those coins. You could, like a black market maybe on the Black Ops, similar to that. And they were saying that you could go and actually spend those coins, because people weren't picking the coins up, and they were like, what are they good for? So that's one of the things I heard, and I asked this guy about that, and he really didn't. He kind of dodged the question, so I don't know if he just didn't know or what the deal was. But if I think about it, I'll send you his name. You can check out his material on his page. But he seemed to know a pretty good bit about it. So I'm hoping that they keep updating. Yeah, the Cage 848. Yeah, I've seen some of his stuff too. This guy's name was... Let me see if I can pull my computer up right quick, Helen. Hold on a minute. Trying to think of that guy's name. I don't know if I saved it or not. It seems like I saved it on my stuff here. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. While this is crafting, kind of bear with me a minute. If you've been playing a good bit on this particular world, it's a lot different than the zombies spawn out. Like, I'm getting little not mini hordes, but like 20 zombies are attacking me about every 5 hours now. It stopped when I started this stream. I don't know if that's something that the patch fixed or what, but on all of our other worlds that we were playing, we weren't getting that. They were coming, sometimes, it kind of differed. Sometimes they wouldn't come exactly on every 7 days, but on this thing, man, I didn't get like real big zombie hordes, but I was getting them like every 5 hours. I was having to defend myself, so, and it just stopped like 2 game days ago, so, man, I was really getting just hammered by those guys. Okay, this guy's name is Mr. Token 63 is the guy I'm talking about. So Mr. Token, it's MR Token, TOKEN 63, and he streams a pretty good bit. He's got a channel also, and they play the PC version, but he said when you saw updates coming out for the PC version that they would update the console as well, because it has something to do with it being on the same server or something. I'm not real sure. Yeah, look him up. He's worth checking out. He seemed to be very knowledgeable about the game, and he had some pretty cool designs, base designs too, so that's why I originally started watching him. But yeah, yeah, that dude seemed to know what he was talking about. So. Go ahead and get some more of this going here. Yeah, I usually play the Navezgane. So what do you trade? Where do you go to trade them in Navezgane? Do you know? Go ahead and craft some more cement here. It takes a ton of assets to do. Take the location. Trader Joe's. Okay, I'll go and check it out. I've seen that somewhere. It seems like it was the over near the lake or something. But I'll go. Thanks for the tip, man. I'll go check that out. We'll probably play some this weekend. We got a world that we're up to day, like I think it's day 58. It's John and Kyle and I. We've been working on it on the weekend some when all of us can get together, and so I'll go check that out when we play on it. I don't know if I'll have time on this one or not. So, but thanks for the tip, man. That's cool. When Madden comes out, we'll probably be playing a pretty good bit of that. We're all three of us are pretty big Madden players, so I think it comes out. I think it's the 23rd. So, but we'll be playing and streaming some more on this and putting some more videos up, how-to videos and tutorials and stuff. Just because this game's, you know, it's cool. Whoops. Didn't do that. Yeah, I'm not as talented as Kyle is. I'm a little older than he is, so my coordination's a little off. So I have to stick to just a couple of games because if I don't, I'm not very good at it. People don't want to watch you playing. It's hard to give advice when you're not very good. So anyway. I kind of usually he does. That's why usually you'll see the game footage on Madden, and sometimes on this. It's Kyle or John doing the actual gaming itself, and then I'll do the voiceover because neither one of those guys like to talk. Well, Kyle likes to talk, but he wants me to do the voiceover, so I'm usually the one doing the voice. But he's a much better gamer than I am. I have to kind of focus on one or two things. So, but I love playing Madden. I used to coach football and I played a little bit, so I'm good at strategy, but I'm not. My stick skills aren't great. So, got 3 people in here watching. That's pretty cool for it being it because it's like 3:15 in the morning where I am. So here's this kid that plays with Kyle. He lives, I think we don't usually ask people where they're from or anything, but he told us that they were getting ready to go to Big Sur, and that's in California. So I'm assuming that he's a West Coast guy, and Yeah, it's 3:15 there. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, we're Central Time Zone in Alabama, so. But I was saying, Kyle was playing with this kid. I think he was out in California, and he was playing 7 days, and we caught him. I was just watching the streams, and I saw somebody playing, and he had just gotten the game, and so we were trying to, I was doing what you guys are doing, typing in, talking to him and giving him tips and different things because he didn't know what he was doing, and so we got to be friends with him. And anyway, I got on. Okay, you guys, you're in Texas. Okay. We got on with this kid, and when I got on, it was about, I guess it was about 1 o'clock in the morning. He asked if Kyle was up and playing, and I said no. I said it's like 1 o'clock in the morning here, and I said school's in here, and he says, oh, we've got another week before school starts, so it was kind of neat. And the other day I was on, let's see, it was one day last week, and I was playing, and this guy, he was from Scotland, and I think there's like 6 hours difference. I think they're actually maybe 6 hours ahead of us. And I played for a while and chatted with him, which was really cool. So it's neat. I enjoyed doing the YouTube thing. We're gonna start doing Hitbox here before too long. We got a gaming PC, and we're gonna start streaming on Hitbox. I think you can do both at the same time. I think you can do YouTube and Hitbox at the same time, and so we're gonna do some of that too. So. Let's see, now I'm going to go in here and build some more blocks. Yeah, Hitbox is, it's a lot like Twitch. In fact, it's almost identical to Twitch. But with Hitbox, they're a little bit more liberal about your subscribers and partnering with them. And so a lot of people are leaving Twitch because, like, one of the guys that's one of our online buddies, he's been with Twitch for about 6 or 7 years now, and he tried to partner up with them, and he's got, like, his average subscribership is like 700 or 800, and it says on their site that they'll allow you to partner with them once you get up to like an average viewership of like 500. And so he kept on for months trying to get a partnership with them so that he could monetize his stuff, and they wouldn't allow him to do it. And I've heard that from several different people, because we've got a Twitch account, so we thought we would go on Twitch and set up a tip jar and things like that, because one of the reasons that we're doing this is so that we can make a little bit so that we can, pay for our PlayStation Plus and stuff like that, and continue to do it on a regular basis. And then when my son gets out of high school, he wanted to kind of go into gaming, and I said, well, if we've got a pretty good, online profile, you can basically just kind of create your own job, if it really got successful. So anyway, we were looking to go onto Twitch, and then we got to, a lot of people were saying that Twitch was kind of you kind of had to be in the clique, and they were very arbitrary about who they partnered up. So we looked for other options, and a lot of people have left from Twitch and gone to Hitbox. And with Hitbox, they'll allow you to do you can put a tip jar out from day one. If people subscribe to your channel, then they split. I think they split the subscription. I think it's like $4 a month or something to subscribe to a channel. They don't really require you to, have a minimum of like 12 hours or something like that streaming per week, so there's not really a minimum. So it was a lot easier to do Hitbox than Twitch, and so we decided that, you know, we would start doing our streams there, and then you can, I think that you can simul stream, which, you know, stream to Hitbox and YouTube at the same time. So anyway, that's something we were going to try. But you can go to, I think it's hitbox.com. Yeah, a lot of people haven't heard of it. That's one of the things. Hitbox is not as popular, but you can partner with them quicker. And so that's kind of what we were looking to do, is get with somebody, because we're not, you know, we're not on here all the time. And when Kyle's in school, he doesn't have as much opportunity to play, so it takes longer for us to do content and that type of thing, because he has to come in and get his homework and make sure he's, you know, doing everything that he needs to do. And I think he's going to play basketball this year, so, you know, if he does all that, then, you know, time's going to be an issue, going to become an issue. So we decided that we would go with Hitbox. But yeah, a lot of people haven't heard of Hitbox. But you can go check it out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty easy to set up. You can do a lot of things. There's a lot of ways that you can monetize your stuff and everything. So I don't know when we'll actually get that up and running. Whoops. Okay, I'm out of those now. Some more. These. We can craft those up. And I'm down to being level on stone again. So, back to the grind. Whee! Oh. Blueberries coming up. I started kind of just digging into the side of this hill, and I may actually do something else with this later on, but started digging into the side of the hill just to get material, because it takes a lot of material to do what I'm doing with this concrete. So, trying to hold this thing up. I'm glad these zombies aren't attacked, because dude, I'm telling you, they were hitting me every 5 hours. It was just zombies after zombies after zombies. I had like man, I don't know how many zombie kills I've had. It was just insane. They were coming about every 5 hours. It kind of sped up. It was every 12, then it was every 10, then it was every 7, then it got to where they were coming every 5 hours, and it was just insane. So I'm going to go with this just to get a little bit more of it. I know this isn't really the tool that you need for this. So, but we're going to go with it for now. So I couldn't get anything done. I mean, I was having to, you know, kill zombies, you know, loot the bodies, clear the bodies out. By the time I got through doing that, I'd put together 2 or 3 concrete blocks, and then boom, there'd be some more of them. So, and I'm about to get to the point to where they're going to start attacking again. So, and I don't have that many weapons. I've got to make some blunderbuss ammo. So, you know, I'm just, and I'm about to be in day 21, which means ferals are going to show up. So, I don't really know how I'm going to go about doing this, because I'm way behind on weapon development. So, yeah, I've had some skip, On our day 58, we didn't get a day 49. But when 56 hit, it was real light. And so I thought, well, you know, what the hell's going on? So, I don't know why exactly it did that. Not real sure. So, I'm getting a little concerned about myself here, though, because, like I said, it's day 20, and I don't have a whole lot of weaponry, so I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna complete this wall. I know I'm doing that, but and then I've gotta, you know, put my entrance and exits up. So let's see, I can put one more here. If I found clippers yet? No, I hadn't found clippers. Huh? No, I hadn't. In fact, that's a new one on me. I haven't heard of clippers yet. What do the clippers do? Calipers. Oh. Oh, okay. My bad, dude. Calipers. No, no, I haven't found that yet. The calipers that go in the forge. No, normally, like I said, Biggie, most of the time, my son is the one that's building the ammo, and I'm the one that builds the bases. And so, I don't know that much about building ammo. So yeah, I haven't really done that much as far as building ammo. Now, blunderbuss ammo and things like that, you know, I've done that, but you know, as far as making ammo for like 9mm stuff, I haven't done much of that. Yeah, he's just a lot better gamer than I am. I do more of the concept stuff, like when we're playing Madden. I kind of coach him. I like, okay, you know, run this play or run that play. You know, here's what he's doing, the tendencies and things like that. And then, like, when we're playing this game, you know, I'm like, okay, if we put a wall here or a wall there, or if we, you know, use this defense, or this is how we'll get in and out, or this is, you know, where we're going to draw the zombies to, that type thing. So I'm more the concept guy, and he's more of, he's got a lot better stick skills than I do, and you know, he's a better shot than I am, that type thing. So, but he does a lot more of the advanced stuff than I do, but I'm trying to kind of figure it out myself. So got this built out enough. Like I said, I'm getting kind of concerned that I don't have, because I don't have blunderbuss ammo. I need to go in here and see what my resources look like. Try not to get sidetracked on different things, so try to focus on getting one thing done over another. In fact, now that I've said that, I better stay in character here and try to get the rest of this try to get the rest of this wall built before they actually show up. So I need cement. I think I've got cement in here. Yeah, here we go. Go ahead and produce some more of this. Okay, I think that's all I can make in here, which is not that much. I think I've got a pretty good bit of stone in this one, yeah. so I can make a ton of it out of here. Clippers. When it printed out, I don't know if you can see the chat on your end of it, Pellin, but it split it out, and I don't know what I was doing. Clippers. I was thinking, what we're gonna do? That would be cool. That'd be a cool weapon, though. Clippers. But watch out, zombie! I'm gonna shave your head. That's great. I cracked myself up. Let's see. Turn this on. Got all the stone out of this one. Use the other one. That's hilarious. It calms them down. Right. Oh man, that's messed up. Don't tell anybody I said that, dude. That was embarrassing. I'm just kidding. I don't care. If you get a laugh at my expense, I'm cool with it. That's funny. Calms them down. Yeah, guys, just sit right here and on a flat top. That's great. Let's see. I got 3 forged iron here. Put that down. Make another pickaxe. Let's go in here and see about I got a forged iron. I'm gonna make, let's see, I'm gonna make 5 of those in there. That's through, so we'll turn this off. I'll take this 100 and throw it over here. Let's see how much cement I can make now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it can kind of get a little confusing. Oh man, I'm out of sand now too. I'm really getting low on some of this stuff. Guess I can go and get some sand. It takes so much material to do what you need to do here, and I mean, I've got a long way to go to finish this wall, and these dudes are coming fast. So I think I am going to stop and go into ammo and weapons, blunderbuss ammo, and see where I'm at. Okay, paper, small stone, and gunpowder. Cool. It would be cool if their chat faded away, then reappeared when there was another comment. Yeah, when there was another comment. Yeah, I've seen some, that was one of the things that I saw. Like I said, we were talking about Hitbox earlier. Their chat is, it's kind of hard to explain. It's just easier to use their chat. I haven't done. We streamed on it just for a minute. We had the software for it was all jacked up, and so let me see if I've got. I can't remember where I've got my stuff here. But their interface for their chat was a lot better than this is. Okay, I've got paper, so So I got to put that down, and I'm going to need. I think one of these pistols actually has some ammo in it. Yeah, that one does. And that one does. So I'm going to keep those down. And I need some gunpowder, which means I need stone, I need gunpowder. Gunpowder is lumps of coal and nitrate. So it looks like I'm going to go on the hunt for nitrates. And I have no idea where to do that. So in my travels, I am going to go back to the town. But first, I've got 25 things that I can add. So I'm going to go to athletics. And I'm going to add 5 there. Okay, I'm going to go to blade weapons. I'm going to add 5 there. Actually, I'm going to add a little more. Find a cave. Lots of nitrate. Yeah, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. Construction tools. I'm going to go to gunsmithing. I'm going to add, let's see, I'm going to go down to 5 there, and I'm going to go to my armor pistols, since I have a pistol. I'll add those last few points there. So, okay, I'm going to head to the town. And on the way, I'm going to look for some nitrates. Actually, on the way, I'm going to eat some corn. Yeah, I know some guys were talking about that the other night, Jayden. I was watching a stream and they were talking about that was a really good skill set. It's a good suggestion, thanks. Okay. I'm gonna take that for sure. Yeah, that's a good point too. I don't think you can really go wrong necessarily with where you put your points. Just a matter of preference. I like being able to get where I'm going quicker. I like being able to harvest wood and coal and iron, stuff like that. I was working right before I started. This is Dyersville here. Right before I started this, I actually have a world where I walled this entire town in. I did it on cheat mode, and it was really cool. I'm trying to build an environment where, when I stream, people can come in. Yeah, stamina is that's really important. But anyway, what I was saying was, I got this world where I walled the entire town in with concrete. Of course, I did it on cheat mode, but I was thinking, okay, well, I'll put it on cheat mode, I'll wall the whole town in, and then I'll turn the cheat mode off and invite people to come in and kind of help me build a community there. So that was one thing I did that was pretty neat. Let's see what's in this. I'll take all that. I haven't been in these much. Let's see what's here, so I guess I'll go in here and do some looting. Really would be nice to find like 850 shotgun shells or something. That would be really cool, huh? Let's see, I'm gonna go here and scrap those. Let's get a drink. And let's get another drink. Do a little bit of looting to see if I could find some food. That'll be good. Some water, pipe. Not gonna be able to do too much. Oops. Because I gotta go back and do some more work, but it would be really nice to find some guns or ammo. There's a purse. Oops. Real glitchy. Come on, man. Bottled water and a purse. Okay. Whatever. You know what? I don't even want any clothes. Whoops. I don't want any clothes. Still on beginning quest. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Who puts water in a purse? That's kind of ridiculous. I always check these toilets, guys, because I found a bunch of guns in these things. I don't know why they'd have a turd in there. It seems like that would be a pretty useless thing. I was thinking, I wonder if you could throw those down like as fertilizer in your garden or something. Okay, that's blocked up. This is interesting. There's something in here. Oops. Let's craft another one of those. Yeah, the stone axes that are wow, I don't have any room. What does the turd do? Is there a use for that, Jayden, that you're aware of? There is. I wasn't aware of it. Check this. Wood. Got that. Got a butt ton of that. Yes. Distracts the zombies. Okay, so you just like throw it down, or see, I know I'm gonna keep the shotgun shells. I've got a pistol barrel. I wonder if I could put these up here, and then I'll just drop those. Keep these rounds. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, thanks for the tip. That was something I did not know. Did not know that. I think I'm going to go ahead and... Whoops. I'm going to go ahead and eat this. Because I am quite hungry. And then that way I can get these arrows. I think it's going to throw another can up there. Is it? Maybe it didn't. Scrap that, and then that way I can go ahead and get... Use turds when your clippers no longer work. Yeah, that's right. That's pretty good. I'm never gonna live that down, dude. I'll have to tell Kyle that I said that. Leather leg arm schematic. That might be important. So why don't we drop these? And I'm gonna get this schematic and keep it. So okay, so we did get some shotgun shells, and that's gonna be important. I'm not super thrilled with the haul, but at least we got some. We got some stuff that we can actually use, so we're gonna head back. Thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye over there. So this church is a pretty good, I feel like it's a pretty good location because you're not too far from the farm, not too far from Dyersville, or Deersville, or however you pronounce it. So it would have been really cool to find a nitrate patch. Get some clay. I guess I could kind of. Oh, that's belongs. It would really be nice to have a patch of nitrates. Not real sure about. Man, I know that you can find it in caves and things, but I'm not sure where a good location is for a cave. So back to the house. Yeah, at one time I had a grease board that I kept in front of, kept out there in front of, you know what, there's an airdrop that might have something in it, so we don't normally go after airdrops. But this one looks like it's pretty close, so I guess I'll chase it down. Yeah, I had a grease board that I kept in front of the TV, and I actually took the grease board and drew out the map so that I could, you know, just like as a quick reference guide, and that was pretty helpful. But we tended to stay in one area, and so it was just like 1/4 of the Navezgane map. And so, hey, there's some more coal. My guy is painfully weak as far as running. But I raced it the other day because I got so familiar with the area that we were in. Yeah, I definitely need a mini bike. You are correct, sir. Definitely need a mini bike. I've never actually had one of those. We've got a lot of the parts in one of the worlds that we have. We're on like the one that we're on day 58. So I do have a lot of the parts and everything, and I've actually got the schematic also. So you know what? I have chased this thing down, and I'm not going to have any room. So, not gonna have any room. I guess I'll have to just mark it. Back of the head. Let's see. Oh, he's gonna roll down the hill now. Yeah, shotguns do help, definitely. They do definitely help. You know what? Okay, here we go. You know, this, you know, it would be cool if these daggum zombies had quit coming after me. I guess if you're gonna play a zombie game, you gotta learn to put up with the zombies, huh? I just like shooting the bow and arrow, guys. That's just my thing. Oh, I'm out of arrows. That would have been an important safety tip. When you run out of arrows, don't try to use your bow and arrow. You can just stab them. That's a pretty good shot. Okay, here we go. Medicines, I'll take those. Hard to find the other policeman. Hard AF to find other than. Oh yeah, they're hard to. You can't get them off a policeman, that's for sure. Alright, let's see what I can keep and what I can drop here. I do want this med kit. I got a bunch of antibiotics. I can highlight this and drop that. Get the antibiotics. This is a rocket launcher schematic, AK schematic. Oh yeah, I could have switched over to those. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. I think I'm gonna drop this small stone and get rocket launcher schematic because I don't have that. Don't want to drop the torches. I can drop these. I think I'm gonna drop those. I think I'm gonna drop because I got a bunch of that stuff. Put that down. Put that down. And I'm gonna head back. Let's see. On this one, I'm on day 20. I'm on day 58 in another one. So I would say I'm pretty familiar with the game. Is it Chin? I don't want to mispronounce your name. I would say I'm pretty familiar with the game. I'm not an expert by any stretch of the imagination, but I've played on several different worlds. Had a couple of buddies that, guys that were like brand new that had just gotten the game and only played a few hours. Let's see. I want to be humiliated. Okay. Yeah, this is Pelin. Yeah, this is a single player. This is most definitely single player. But yeah, Chin, I mean, I'm more than just novice, I would think, but this game is great. So Chin, okay, Chin. Okay, I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, it is a pretty good game. I enjoy it. And it was only like $30, so for $30, it's hard to beat it for that. So they're talking about, you know, because okay. Let's see. Some of I want you to say. You know, Danny, I'm usually trying to be a pretty helpful guy, but it sounds like there may be some issues there, so I'm just gonna let that ride, dude. Sorry, man, can't do that. So, Sounds like you got an issue there. I don't know, Pellin. You tell me, dude. Occasionally you run into something a little. Hey, if that's your thing, man, knock yourself out. But I don't want to participate in that particular line. Oh, okay. So you're on day 8. 84. Oh, you're on day 84. Okay, yeah. That's awesome, man. I can't imagine that. Yeah, day 84. There's a guy, I forgot what his, it seems like it's Xben or Xped or something like that. And he's on day like 100 and I can imagine 84's got to be sick. I bet that's crazy. Yeah, we're I think 58 is the highest one that we're on our main one. So yeah, that's pretty sick, man. I'm getting a little concerned about myself here because I don't have a whole lot of ammo. Let's see, nitrate powder. Oh man, it didn't pick that nitrate stuff up. That sucks. That really sucks. Let me put some stuff up. Go back and okay, there's some coal. Put that in there. We got my medical chest. Put some stuff up there. Let's see. Painkillers. Here and put these goggles up. Kill police and reavers, plus up your looting skills. Yeah, that's something I definitely got to work on. I don't have a whole lot of assets in this one. This particular world I've been playing just me. The other one that we're on day 58 and my son and we got another guy that's in our group that plays with us. And we take turns, so usually it's 2 of us are playing and at a time. So we've gotten a lot further along in that one than I am in this one. And so but this one I've been playing solo, and let me tell you, I haven't gotten as far along as I would like to be. So let's see. Read this one and put. Chin, do you know if I read the same thing twice, does that help my skill level or not? I don't know. Don't know if that helps me or not. I'm gonna put this in the there. Okay. Oh, it does, Jane. It does help you. Okay, I wasn't sure if it did or not. Was not sure. Let's see if I can go find these nitrates. I think it was in this direction. yeah, I've got a lot of those. I need to, and I've got, I've got some pistols. I'm just a lot better with a scatter gun, so I would really like to have more shotgun shells and build some more blunderbuss ammo, which means I'm gonna need some gunpowder. Let's see. I went along this road here. Really hoping to find some more nitrates. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll keep them on me. Like I was saying, I know I'm gonna run into some pig and a deer. I know I'm gonna run into some barrels sooner or later, and barrels and right up here next to this rock. Okay. Yeah, that's a good tip too. I will definitely do that. Tell you what, I'm gonna head back to my house. And if I run into a coal deposit, no, I don't have the spiked club schematic in this one. I've got it in the other one, and yes, I do love using that. That is a really cool weapon. It's awesome. I love using the spiked club. Take this coal pile out. We're going to sprint back to the house as soon as my guy gets his health or his stamina back on. While I'm doing this, be eating some corn. Shop library, not multiple. Direct middle. Yeah, is that in that Deersville or Dyersville? Is that what you're talking about, Chen? Or China? Yeah, I've been to like Parishton and several places like that. Been to pretty much all the towns. I just haven't done it in this one. Okay, that's gonna give me 60. There, so. Alright, let's lock this down. Let's see what I'm going to have here as far as gunpowder. It's going to give me a pretty good bit of gunpowder, so I'm going to be able to make some blunderbuss ammo. But I need to... I'm going to go ahead and make another one of these pickaxes. forged iron. Okay, chai. Okay, good. I hate it when I mess people's names up, dude. I think on now is getting, well, you got Dyersville and you got Parishton, and Parishton I think is a little bit bigger town, but it's way up in like the northwest corner of the map, so that's a pretty good ways from where I am. Oh, excuse me. It's a long night, guys. But let that simmer for a minute. Get my food up. Gonna have to go out and mine some more stone. I can't remember if I put Chi. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, man. Chi. Okay. Cool. I'm getting hooked on phonics next week, and so I can do better with it, dude. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go in and yeah, like I said, most of the time we're playing on the Navs game. Okay, yes, then if you say in, it's the whole name, LOL. Okay, so Cheen. Is it Cheen? Put that down. Defense say that. Okay, let's see. Next text response times. It's like 20 seconds late from my comment to when you actually see it. Okay, at least I got the and just stick with. Okay, got you. That works. My bad, dude. Like I said, I hate that I mess names up. It's me, it's not you. Alright, let's go down here and get some stone. Gotta have this for blunderbuss and then to try to finish the wall up. Lagtastic. There's a good one. But literally one person. You know, I would say that it's just that it's late and I've been up for like 22 hours straight, but that would be a total lie and an excuse. So I'm not gonna use that. So it's just like it's like 4:15 in the morning here. Let's see. Gotta get some. Whoops. Some stone. Look it up on Google. I will definitely look it up on Google. Yeah, I know it, man. I just looked up, and it was like an hour later. This game is perfect for insomniacs because the time passes, and if you're like me, it's depressing to be up when everybody else is asleep. It's something about it. I don't know. So this game's perfect for that. But I will definitely look the name up. What? Jump up there, man. Come on. See, I better get some sleep. Have fun, man. Thanks, Pellin. Have a good one, man. Good to hear from you again. Sleep is for mortals. We are gamers. We're beyond mortal. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for keeping me company. That's cool. Let's see. Go in here and see what we can, if we can build. Later, Pellin. Alright, so Chi, do you have a YouTube channel? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, Jello. Welcome to the stream anyway. Yeah, that kind of sucks to have to make your own cornflakes. That's pretty good. I need crushed sand, so I gotta go get that. Don't really want to do that at night though. Running low on water. That's cool. I was gonna say, Chi, that if you had a channel, usually we'll go out and when new people, hang with us on streams, usually we'll go check their channels out and stuff. So I was just gonna see if you had a channel so I could go check your stuff out. And of course, we always ask people to subscribe to ours if they like our content. We don't really do like a sub for sub, but if you go on our channel and check it out and like our content, we'd appreciate it. Oh, you already did sub? Okay. I appreciate it. Did you do that just now, or have you subscribed for a while? Reason I asked is sometimes it doesn't show up if your settings aren't public. Because it only shows, I think we've got like 90 something subscribers, but it only shows like, I think about 65 or 70 names. So sometimes I don't know if someone's actually subbed to the channel or not. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, thanks for the sub, man. We're always trying to get our numbers up there, so we appreciate it. That's cool. We do some shout out videos too to people that have subscribed to us. So the next shout out video, I'll be sure and give you a shout out. We always want to support people that support us. Oh, no problem. Go get some sand, dude. Man, when you're first starting out and you don't have many subscribers, you're like, hey man, if you'll sub to my channel, I'll sub to yours. And I don't really have a problem with people that do that, but I should be sleeping for work, but this was a way better idea. Yeah, I know, right? Like you said, we don't need sleep, dude. We do not need sleep. We are gamers. What I was saying is, I learned that if you're trying to build a channel, you want subs, obviously, but you really need people, if they're going to subscribe, to be people that are going to come out or that are going to watch your stuff. I mean, not maybe every video you do, but at least check back in with you and that are interested in your channel. So we've got a lot of subscribers that, you know, we did sub for sub with when we first started, and you know, we just did it that one time, and you know, they don't ever check back with us. So yeah, loyalty, that's pretty cool. And we try to go, if we sub, you know, if we subscribe to somebody's channel that's just starting out, you know, we go in and try to watch their videos and you know, support them in any way we can. We got a couple of friends that are, you know, just now starting out that, you know, have, you know, 10, 15 subscribers, and it's really hard to get started. Oh yeah, I mean, when people come in and hit the like, yeah, that's important. Like I said, I mean, we mostly do it for fun, but my son is you know, kind of wanting to do gaming as a job when he gets out of school, and something, you know, more than just a hobby. But and he's got several years before he gets out of school now. He's still young. So I told him, I said, well, you know, we'll work at it and mess around with it, and if it starts making us, you know, a little bit of money, that's cool. But if it doesn't, that's cool too. We'll just keep doing what we do. You have to do something you enjoy, because I've had a lot of jobs, and if you're not doing something that you enjoy, then it becomes work, and that, you know, you never work a day in your life if you are making a living doing something that you enjoy doing. So, but it really sucks having a job that you don't like. Sure, Richard. What I'm doing now is I'm collecting some sand, and I am putting a concrete barrier around the base that I have, and to do that you've got to have sand. So yeah, I'm just collecting raw materials. So I was going to actually do a little bit more of this, but I'll go back and show you what I'm doing, Richard. So let me get one more. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go back. Are you familiar with the game, Richard? Have you played it much? Oh, Nicholas, I've got it on. I've got it on private, and so if I had a one that was multi, I could let you join. Sorry about that. I am building a pretty neat world on another profile, and if you see me streaming on it, you'll be able to join in on that one. But this one, I don't really have the capability to do that. So, but thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, Richard, what I'm doing is I've got a base here. This was a church that I converted into a base, and I've got these concrete blocks. I'll stick around for a very long while. I will stick around for a very long while. I'm getting it for Xbox 360 around February or March. I'm very excited, trying to learn. Okay, all right. I'll show you as much as I can. I'm not an expert by any stretch, but I'll show you as much as I can. This is a church that I converted, and you can see what I'm doing is the first thing is I'm putting a concrete wall all the way around. These are concrete blocks, and so you have to manufacture those. So I'll show you how I'm doing that. Richard, I also have some tutorials. A lot of it's basic stuff that you can check out on our YouTube channel. and it's PBMac36. So you can go on there and you can check. We have a playlist called the Savage 7 Day to Die playlist, and you can go in there and check that out. We have some, basic tutorials on how to craft certain things in the game, and it's not super advanced or anything, but it can give you some of the basics. But what I'm doing is, yeah, that's it's PB Mac. It's MACK. So it's PB MACK. Oh, okay. Thanks, Richard. We appreciate that. Good deal. Wait a second, guys. Hold on. Just had a mouse run across the living room floor here. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's PBMACK36 on YouTube. Okay. So what I was saying, Richard, is I'm putting concrete around, and I'll kind of give you an idea as to why I'm doing that. Okay, cool. But you have to have certain things to craft certain things. Eat the mouse? No. There's not much meat on him, dude. But you have to craft certain things. So what I'm doing is making some concrete or cement mix so that I can build the concrete blocks. When you're crafting things, you can craft them one at a time by clicking on the arrows, or you can use the maximum amount of materials that you have by hitting this button here, and it will make the maximum number. So, and you can see down here I have some concrete block that I've already made, and I'm going to go out and place those, and then I'm actually going to make some more concrete blocks so that I can have a secure base of operations. So I don't have a whole lot of cement mix made up here, so it's only going to make a few blocks. So Richard, I'll show you how I actually did this, or do this. You can see that it looks like they're kind of suspended here. It's just kind of, it's not really I guess it's a glitch in the game, but I've got it set up right here because you can melee them with axes and spike poles, your stone axe, your knife. You can melee zombies as they come through this area here. So that's one of the reasons that I've got it set up like that. And these are quarter blocks, and the zombies can't come through them. And then these are whole concrete blocks up here. So as I make concrete block, I'll actually start to place them. And I've got to make some. Wait a minute. These are quarter blocks here that I'm pointing the pistol at. So I've got to actually make some more of those. And I'm going to go all the way around, and then I'm going to have these shooting decks. You can see these up here that I'm going to use. They're made out of rebar. I'm going to use those to shoot down on the zombies as they start coming in. So I'm going to go one block, two, let's see, is that two? Yeah. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go four out and place one of these. And then I'm going to go on top of this and place another one. Because what I'm doing is I'm going to make entrance and exit. And I'll show you how that works. I've got one rung. Zombies can't jump, and so you take the bottom rung of your ladder off, and they can't jump up. So you can see I've got this catwalk that I've built out here around, and I put this rebar down. I've got an open spot so I can drop down if I need to pretty quick there. And I've got this rebar built out here, so don't know if that's gonna craft out. Nope, not gonna craft out that far. So don't shoot you. Okay, yeah, don't worry, not gonna shoot. Don't shoot friendlies. Need as many of those as I can get. Okay, scrap frame. I'm looking for a wood frame. Okay, I'm gonna build like 4 of these because I've got a gotta get this built up. There's probably a much more efficient way to do this, but anyway, we're gonna do it this way. Okay. I'm on this is the PlayStation version. This is the PS4 version. So I think that she was asking you if what version you were going to get. But this is the PS4 version. Whoops. You can see my mine over there, and I've got a little garden also. It'll be on the Xbox. I think the consoles are pretty comparable to one another. There may be some subtle differences, but I've watched people play on PC and learned a lot from them on their YouTube videos, and so she is a he, by the way. Yeah, I was thinking that. Did I say she? Did I say she? I might have been saying she or she. I can't remember. Anyway. But I've watched guys play on the PC version, and learned a lot from those guys. I've seen, you know, people playing. It's pretty comparable. So I'm gonna go get some rebar now. Only got 5 of them. Add me on PSN. I will do that. I'll get Kyle to do that. He handles his network stuff, but I will definitely get him to do that. He'll have to do it probably tomorrow afternoon. Gets in from school. Yeah, I do actually. it was kind of strange, Richard. Usually, you know, the hordes come. They're supposed to come every 7 days, and occasionally you'll have little mini hordes show up. And what happened with me was I had hordes showing up like every 5 hours. It was insane, and I just couldn't get a whole lot done because I had to keep defending myself. So it's not gonna let me place that last one. So I wasn't able to get a whole lot of building done, and then it takes a lot to some of these guys. I will say this, Richard, some of these guys, yeah, that was part of what the problem was. But I will say this, Richard, a lot of these guys that you see on YouTube, the way they were able to build these massive bases up in a short period of time is they have several people join them, which is cool. I usually tell people, hey, look, you know, yeah, I built this base, or, you know, I've done this, but I had people helping me. This one, I pretty much have been on it by myself. And so, you know, I'm not as far along as some people are. Having said that, there are people that are way more skilled at this game than I am, and they're able to do things a lot faster. So, you know, I don't ever pretend to be something that I'm not. But yeah, there are some people that have some very elaborate bases. We've got one of these worlds. We got one of these worlds that that we've worked on that is on day 58, and it's pretty insane. We've got wall all the way around it. We've got spikes 5 rows deep. We've got a mine that actually tunnels out under the road and 1.5 miles away to a barn. It's pretty elaborate stuff. So we've built some pretty neat things too. But some of these guys have just got some incredible stuff as far as a base is concerned. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat a little bit here. Take a little break and get some sustenance in my belly. Try one more of those. And let's see. I'm gonna go over here. And we're gonna drink some water. And we're good to go. These and scrap them. You can take the cans after you eat something, Richard, and scrap them, and it makes iron, and iron is a very valuable commodity that you can use. Let's see, I'm gonna make some quarter blocks. Let's see, I think I can only make 2 of those, so let me see what else I need here. I need some concrete mix, and I don't have cement. So I gotta make some cement. I don't have any in that. I think I've got enough in this to make some cement, and I do. So I'm going to make some more cement so that I can make some more concrete blocks. So I'm just going to keep going on up here to about 500. And then I got to start preparing for a horde that's coming, or that should be coming very soon. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to sort through my stuff. It's important to keep your stuff organized. So just general stuff goes in this, like, yeah, punch a tree. Isn't that the name of a lake? Lake Punch a Tree? Getting a little loopy, guys. Been up for a while. Okay, so I'm putting stuff together that I know I'm going to need for the next upcoming. It's probably going to be an epic fight because I haven't really just different times. Usually I'm going to start live streaming. Let's see, you're an hour ahead of me, so because it's 4:42 here. Lake Punch a Tree, yeah. Usually I'm going to set up a schedule, and my Twitter handle is the same as the YouTube. So if you go on there and follow me, I usually put it on there when I'm going to, and it'll give you an alert. But I'm going to start streaming maybe 3 days a week with my son after he gets his homework, which is probably going to be 7 o'clock our time, which would be 8 o'clock your time, 8 p.m. So that's kind of tentatively what we're going to try to do. So I hope that answers that question. We really don't have a schedule. Once we know for sure what our schedule is going to be, then we'll put it out on Twitter. So put that up. Let's see. Don't have anything that goes there. I know I got a bunch of 10mm stuff. Yeah, that would really be cool. Okay, yeah. Right now, the you know, streaming's going to be kind of intermittent until we can get a schedule together. But yeah, hopefully we're going to start doing it around 8 p.m. when we stream. So yeah, just turn the notifications on, and you should be able to catch us. Take this pickaxe and throw it in here. Let's see if I can make some more blunderbuss ammo. Wait a minute. Turn that off. Put this over. Okay, I'm going to try and make some ammo here. Blunderbuss ammo. Craft as much of it as I can. Make 60 of those. That should help. No, actually, I am on kind of a semi-sabbatical from work, and I take those every so often because I am my job's very stressful. And so I just happened to not be able to sleep tonight, so that's why I'm up so late tonight. Occasionally I do that. I've got a pretty good case of insomnia, and so yeah, I will be up occasionally all night. My days and nights get mixed up because of the way that I work, and I hope you find better comport. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Richard. I appreciate it. Everything's good. It's just like I said, the job is stressful, so this is kind of stress relief for me. But I'm glad that I have the job. So but anyway, yeah, I'm glad you guys tuned in. It's cool to have people to talk to and people that are interested in your channel and what you're doing and everything. That's pretty neat. Comfort. Oh yeah. Yeah, me too, you know. I appreciate that. I do financial service work, and a lot of that is life insurance. And so we do retirement planning and that type of thing for people. And there are a lot of people that you meet that you really can't help. And there are a lot of people that you meet that are sick. And there are a lot of people that you meet that I've just found that just about everybody you meet is battling something. Yeah, it is pretty addictive, Richard. You're right about that. But what I was saying was, just about everybody that I run into is battling something. In fact, just about everybody that you meet in general is battling something, and so I always try to kind of keep that in perspective. And I take things home with me. I'm the type of guy that likes or that wants to fix everybody's problems, and so it can be kind of tough, especially when you're dealing with somebody that's sick and that is trying to get some kind of insurance. Yeah, like I said, everybody, not to get too philosophical on a stream, but everybody's battling something. Everybody has their own cross to bear. I had a guy tell me one time that I had a guy tell me one time, everybody's got their cross to bear, but I didn't know that mine was going to be made of lead and covered in fire ants. So I thought that was pretty creative, but it wasn't very uplifting. So anyway, everybody's got their cross to bear, but some people's made of lead and covered in fire ants. That's pretty creative. I am not going to be able to protect myself the way I wanted to. So, since I have failed at that, I am going to put my building materials up and prepare for the next horde. Cement mix, small stone, made of lead and covered in fire ants. Hella creative. Yeah, I thought that was pretty creative. Oh, that was pretty neat. You know, I don't have a gun that will actually fire these. So I'm going to put these down here. It would be sweet if I had a rifle. A hunting rifle. No, I don't. I'm not really sure about the beds. that may be a question for a little bit more experienced guy. But I know the bedroll that I have, you can see it right there. If you die, then you spawn out in the bed or near the bed, depending upon what your preference is. So that's kind of the deal with that. The beds that you see in the houses, those are hold on a second. The ones that you see in the houses, I'm not really sure what their purpose is. So yeah, they are. I'll show you here in just a second. Let me load this blunderbuss. Yeah, it's a save point. Let me show you something here, Richard, right quick. I've got to go over to this mine for a second anyway. It's not that far off, but up at the top up there where it has the day that you're on, you'll see a north, south, east, and west. You can kind of see it as I'm running here. I'm going to get over here next to where my mining operation is. I've got a little garden here and a mining operation. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I love the blunderbuss. Okay, now, to answer your question, you can see that there's a little white speck in the middle and it moves as I move. As I look toward the house, you'll see it up there. It's actually a bed. Well, that bedroll, if you get somewhere off away from your base, that bedroll is your compass to find your way home. It's kind of the lighthouse of the situation. So when you put a bedroll down, that's not only where you spawn back out, but that's it lets you know where your base is. So wherever you put that bedroll down, yeah, that's what the bedrolls is actually for. So okay, let's go over here and oh, just by the way, for you guys that are watching, I'm a horrible shot and I don't handle it well. So I tend not to be profane when I miss or anything. But anyway, it should be entertainment for all, especially if there's a big horde that comes through here, because I tend to get smoked. So anyway, what I'm doing here is I was short of some stone, so I was gonna, whoops, I need to build some arrows. Sometimes jumping out of this mine is a pain. So I'm gonna build some arrows. That's all you want. I try not to, man. That's one of the things I've been working on. In general, I think I'm a fairly moral and good person, but I do have a bad mouth, and so because of the stream and everything, I try to keep it as clean as possible. So it's actually helped me. So you know, I heard a guy tell me one time, don't if you pray for patience, God gives you the opportunity to be patient. So he didn't just, you know, wave a magic wand and all of a sudden you're patient. You have to be careful what you pray for, I guess. Yeah, I heard the airdrop. Usually I just mark those on the map and I go after them later. So I'm gonna let that pass for now. So I'm kind of filling up on food here, so that I'm at pretty good strength when the horde comes through. So I'll go here, and that's kind of a shortcut too, Richard. You can, stuff that's in the crates, you can just go over, highlight it, and hit your on the PlayStation it's triangle, and you can actually use it without having to move it down to your backpack. So that's something that's pretty cool too. So I'm gonna make some arrows now that I have some stone to make them with. So I'm gonna craft those, and those will go into my quiver there, because I didn't have any arrows, which is really strange. Normally I have a ton of those, but arrows are not really that helpful right now. Now that I'm on the day that I'm on, but I will load up with them just to have them. Okay, let's see here. Again, I'm gearing up for a fight, so making those arrows. The beer, you can drink that and your stamina stays up if you have to run. You know, when you're running, your stamina will go down, and you know, if you're trying to outrun something that's trying to kill you, that can be really bad. So I always, when I'm about to go into a fight, I always make sure that I've got one of those, so that I can use it, wait a minute, to run if I need to. So that's something else that's a tip that I did not know about. Yes, like bears and dogs. Like bears and dogs. Absolutely. Okay, I'm loading this gun. Okay, it says I've got 5 rounds in there, so I'll put all those in. I'm going to go over here and drop this bottle of water off. Okay. Now, inventory. I have a bow and arrow. Okay, here's another one, kind of beginner tip for you, Richard. You can see down at the bottom where it says 0/51. That means I have 51 arrows, but if I try to shoot the bow, it won't shoot. So you hit the 0 again. This is on PS4, so you hit the circle, and it actually primes it. Now I can shoot it, and it'll just continue to load until I run out of arrows. So I've got 51 shots there. I've got a good axe. I've got a good hunting knife that I can use. I've got 5 shotgun rounds. I've got 60 blunderbuss rounds. I've got 7 rounds in the pistol. I've got 14 rounds in this pistol. And I will put a med kit down in case I get slapped around. And let's see now. I need to build some rebar. I've forgotten where that is. It may actually be in the forge, and I think that it is. Yes, you can hold the circle button down to change the type of arrows that you use. That is a good tip. Yeah, you can do that, but they'll get you anyway. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put some more rebar while I'm waiting here. I'm going to do... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do all those. I'm going to go ahead and craft that. Minecraft jokes. I'm gonna go ahead and craft those. So there goes my mouse again. Gotta put a mouse trap down. I got a mouse. I've got a mouse in my house. It's kind of hard to focus when you're doing that. Okay. I'm gonna leave that open. Whoops. Undo. Put this down here and put this up. I've also got a spare bow in my backpack. Yes, Jayden, it does lag up when I get hordes. It does do that. Yeah, if there's a lot of them, it definitely does it. So, absolutely. Okay, put that there. Oops. Put that there. Yeah, it does lag a pretty good bit. Let's see, I'm gonna drop off here. Pick this one up. I guess I could. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. No, it's not just you. That does happen to me also. Okay. Oops. It's kind of weird when that happens. This thing that is a little bit glitchy. I guess I could go after some more nitrate while it's still daylight, because I'm not going to be able to complete too much more of this. See how it kind of glitches? When I have the pistol, it does that. So, okay, I'm going to take this and put it down. And I'm going to eat a little bit while I'm out looking for nitrates. Nitrate? You have to have nitrate to make gunpowder. And I need gunpowder bad. So I found a deposit of it over in this area over here. This will give you a good idea of what was that? Stumps are good stashes for weapons, by the way. Found some nitrate a nitrate deposit over in this area over here. I was told that if you go along in these burn areas, that you can find nitrate deposits, and you just dig those up, and it will. It's one of the ingredients in gunpowder. So another thing I'm going to do is I see some birds' nests. I'm going to make go ahead and collect the feathers and the eggs out of the birds' nests so that I can make make some more arrows, because normally I have a ton of arrows. Come on now. Yeah, I probably should have put more wood spikes around mine, but I'm probably not going to. Hello, dear. I'm probably not going to do that this time around. I'm probably going to try to lead them away from my base so that they don't tear it to shreds. So all the way down. It's been very, very quiet, and that bothers me because it's not normally like that. There's a nest. Come on, feathers, yes sir. That'll work. If I can go ahead and make some more arrows. Let's see. Hey, cool. I can craft some more arrows while I'm out. It would really be cool to find a sniper rifle. Oh, hunting rifle barrel. Stumps are pretty good sources of. Usually, you can find some pretty good stashes in a stump. I'll kind of continue along. Let's see if I can find some feathers. Really need some nitrates. More feathers. One of the first times I played the game, it was a camp. That's kind of good to know. I wonder how many zombies are around this camp. A bunch of them. Not really gonna do that. I don't want to engage in a fight right here just before I'm about to get into a horde coming at my base, so I'm kind of scooting around the edge here. Don't really want to lurk into being around. But, well, it's cold. Got music on. Yeah, I didn't know it either the first few times I played. Like I said, this game's got so much to it. It's got a lot of creativity. So, but stumps, I have found every shotgun that I've ever found. I say every shotgun. 90% of the shotguns that I've found, they were all in stumps. Always finding shotguns in stumps. You gone, Chano? I didn't. Or Chi, I'm sorry. Did it again. I didn't see where you kicked out of the queue. if you are leaving, man, thanks for keeping me company. I appreciate the help and the companionship tonight, man. Thanks a lot. And the sub and everything. Just, that was stand up, man. Coal is just another crafting material. You use it to make torches. You use it to make lots of different things. You can use it to make gunpowder. There's several things that you use coal for. There's a house. If I could sneak in there, I bet there's nothing in this bad boy. I really need some nitrates. I'll take all that though. Let's go in here and see what's up. Haven't done much looting in this game, guys. Oh, by the way, you can beat down a campfire and it will give you coal. Didn't know if you guys knew that or not. Another good source for guns is toilet. You can find, I found a bunch of pistols in toilets, strangely enough. Oh wait, is there not? Is that all there is to this house? I guess so. Look at the refrigerator yet. Nothing in there. Didn't think there was a whole lot going on with this place. So now, Richard, you see that little bitty tiny dot? That is my bedroll. So I've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Smokey and the Bandit reference there. So I gotta get back to my house. I'm gonna go in these burnt lands here. You have to kind of dodge these coals because they're not good for you. Try to see if there's anything over in this, on this side of those things that I missed. These little burnt-out houses usually will have a couple of things in it. There's a trash pile, some paper that somehow didn't get burnt up. There's usually some things in there. I want to make sure that I'm going on the outside of this campsite. I don't want to disturb these zombies in this campsite right yet. I will come back to it though and loot it, clear it out and loot it, because usually there's some pretty good stuff in campsites. So once I'm clear of it, probably stay up on this hillside just to see if there's a nitrate deposit. So, like I said, you can see rush in and kill them all. Yeah, there's going to be some killing coming up here pretty soon. I just hope it's not me that's getting killed. But you can see that my stamina, the blue line over there, Richard, up above my health, it once it goes down, you know, into single digits, then you can't run. So your stamina is important. You know what I need to be doing? I need some small stone right quick. Craft some more arrows. I'm gonna do that right fast. Yeah, at 2200 we'll have problems. Well, although on this one, it's very unpredictable. I've had several times where nothing has shown up. It's been kind of strange, so. Okay, now I'm gonna take that and, you know what? Do a little bit more here. Because I do not want to run out of ammunition. Let's see what we got here now. So I've got 80 of those arrows. That's going to put me up over, so now I'm going to take, here's another little tip. As you're traveling back and forth, especially if you're running, you can get this corn, which just gives you like one bump up in your food. Oh, there's good. Let's see, I can do goggles and the honey. It'll give you a bump up on your food. So usually as I'm traveling back and forth, I'll have some corn and I'll be eating on it. And that will save me some time. So it's starting to get night time now. I think it's through crafting arrows. So at this point I'm going to go into tools. I'm going to go into this wood log spike. I'm going to craft as many of those as I can. I'm going to let those be crafting as I'm running in. And I'll actually put those outside to try to defend myself a little bit better. I'm not going to be able to reinforce them or anything, but I can actually put those down out here. I got to remember where they are, so alright, we're going to pull this up, take this, put it down, take this, put it, oops, okay. It says a little glitchy, a little strange. So I'm going to put these down back here because this is open and they can jump over that one little section there, and they tend to attack doors, I have found. And so if they're gonna attack me, they're probably gonna attack either on the front or the back. That's what they've been doing. I don't know if they'll keep doing that. But anyway, that's what they've been doing. So I'm going to take this stone axe and I'm going to chop down this tree to get some more wood so that I can build some more of those spikes. Because I'll be putting those spikes down anyway. So time management is huge. Huge. So use your time wisely. Now let's see. We'll go in and make some more of these, and while that's crafting, I'm going to get some more wood together so that I can do a little bit of reinforcement also. Oops. basics. I don't know why it does that. It varies. Oops. I don't have any small stones. Really, I don't have any small stones. That's not very productive. Let's find some small stones so that I can make another axe. Here's one. Here's two. Now we can make the axe. And it's crafting spikes, so we'll go ahead and place those, and then we'll make the axe so that I can reinforce them. So I just have to remember that I can't just jump over this wall now back here on this back side, because the entire back wall now has spikes. So I won't put them just randomly put them out there, because if you run into them, you're gonna have a problem. That's another weird thing right there, is it's this area right here, it won't allow you to put anything. It's a glitch in the game, so I have to kind of just work around it. Okay. Now, they're most likely on their way. Although I don't hear anything. Of course, I've got the volume turned down so it doesn't mess up the stream, so a lot of times I can't hear if they're here or not. Oops. It would help to climb the ladder, guys. Can you believe that? My guy suddenly has become short bus. And I do hear some. There they are. I suspect, yeah, there's a big horde right there. Dogs anyway. Mm-hmm. Again. You sucker. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that was weird. Thought I heard one coming up behind me. Oh, now my controller's getting low, which is always fun. I see you. Come on. Get that shot, girl. Anyway. Oh, he's froze up kind of slow. Trying to run me into a trap, which is okay, because I'm gonna jump up over here. Fun. You like that move? Oh man, you see that miss? Oh, one didn't. I hate those things. Oh man, did you see that juke? Got you, sucker. Yeah, like I said, like I was telling you guys before this started, my attack skills are not the greatest in the world. Oh great, there's a cop. That's all. There's some good news. Zero fun. Like cops, and crawlers, and all kinds of crap, dude. I hate those spider ones, man. I hate those stupid things. struggle because I'm about to be out of ammo. This blunderbuss. Ton of them. Official. We're out of the big guns. Two cops. Awesome. Sucker. Okay, here he comes. Oh, we're going to blow up. Boom. Cool. Let's see if I can lead them away from the house here. And that's bad because I don't have any med kits on me. Get to the medicine. Ooh, that was close. Right there. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to try to draw them away from the house. I hate it when they do that. Oh, you twit. Finally dropped him. Kill her? Nope. That did though. Now I got this cop following me now. I don't think so, homie. Alright, guys. Starting to kind of thin them out a little bit. Like I said, I'm not the Navy SEAL version of wow. They are tearing my stuff up. This cop is the important one. I can knock him out. Great. So all I've got is the bow and arrow, and it's running short on rounds. It looks like I've got at least a dozen more of them. I've got to get this cop on the ground because he'll continue to spit. Got her. Great, there's a feral zombie. I just saw him moving in here. He's gonna be impossible to stop. He's moving fast too. Go up here and get all the mounts while I can. Okay, let's see now. Let's go in here. I'll put this pistol up. Put this pistol and put it down here. And we're going to see it doesn't have anything that I need. Let's see. Don't think I have anything else. 6 rockets. Alright. I think it's going to be on and popping. Ah, shoot. Open the door. Where's the door? Let's see. You piece of crap. Here, kitty kitty. Really? Not good. Let's see. Got him. Alright, now maybe we're thinning them out enough to do a little damage. I see 3 more in the background over there. I don't know what happened to that cop. There he is. That's always fun. She's down. Getting close. Why is this dude not dying? I have fired 20 arrows into him. Can't go after him because this stupid dog. There's some more of them. He's about to blow up. Everybody, y'all get together. Freaking mini of them, man. Holy shit. That didn't kill him. Would you believe that? No kidding, these ferals are unreal, man. I've blown this dude up with like, I've hit him with 6 shots from a rocket launcher. I've hit him with about 25 arrows. I chopped at him with I'm about out of arrows, dude. And if you don't die, like, after this shot, I'm in trouble. Dog it. Yeah, this is a problem. Trying to find a nest somewhere. Right away here. Oh, sucker. Oh man. Like I said, guys, this I am not a very good fighter, as you can see. I think I may have enough now to build me some more arrows. Crap. Now I can switch to these. Hopefully, let's see there. Okay, she got one up, so she's a crawler. Got several crawlers coming. You know what? Is he dead? Thank God. Like hell, the rest of these. Maybe I can anyway. Well, all those headshots 10 minutes ago. Whoa, what happened there? Yeah, 4 days later, no kidding. I told you I suck at fighting. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm gonna find those 2 smokers. I don't know where they went. Sure they'll pop up very inconveniently later. So, guys, I got about 10 more minutes on the stream, and I'm gonna have to call it because I've got to get my son up. And yay! Another barrel. Yeah, they kind of tore stuff up. but I'm alive. Now that one's dead. That one's dead. Giant hole in the ground. That one's dead. Man, they ripped this thing to shreds, dude. Well, Jake, not to be perfectly fair, like I said, I am not the world's greatest zombie slayer. Where did she go? Now that it comes time to actually rob them of their stuff, they have disappeared. Okay, nothing on that one. Let's see. Shamage. Okay, let's clear them out. Let's search this one. Nothing. Thanks for the ammo. This one, nothing of any use. This one, some honey, that'll work. And that's kind of a messed up shotgun, ain't it? This is where I actually hit them with the explosive tips. They've all fallen apart. It's taken me so long to get to them. They've all fallen to pieces. Ooh, that'll work. Rifle schematic. That'll help. Most definitely. I don't know how many hundreds of them I had to kill there. That was pretty crazy. That's pretty fun though, guys. When you get to the point to where you've... So this guy better have something going. Army, military helmet, AK stock, parts. Let's take that, drop it. Take that. Thanks, Jane. I appreciate it, man. It was nice meeting you too. Had a really good time. Thanks for keeping me company. I gotta drop off here in a second myself. Guys, here in just a minute, actually about 3 minutes, I'm going to have to drop off of the stream and go ahead and end it. I appreciate everybody's participation and hanging out with me. It was a lot of fun. And I will be streaming again. I'm not sure when, but you can, again, for those of you that didn't pick up on it, my Twitter handle is the same as the YouTube handle, so you can go on Twitter, and I will usually go on Twitter, but sometimes I don't, so just check notifications, and you can see when I'm gonna actually be on. So again, we'll go ahead and put this stuff up. and I will be back again. So appreciate you guys tuning in again, and be sure and check us out on the YouTube channel at TVMac36. And as always, if you like our stuff, be sure to hit the subscribe button. We will really appreciate it. So again, thanks, and I will talk to you guys again later.